Hello and welcome back. I've done a fair bit. I cut down a crap ton of trees. There's so many more trees up there now because I planted everything. Anyway, go over. I finally got chickens. I got two little chickens and they've grown up, which is beautiful. I realized it's probably not the best idea to just have a ladder down here, and this is kind of goofy to keep going down this ladder to go to the stairs. So I'm going to work on a staircase, go down, go around. That matches up with the staircase and probably cover this up. I moved my bed down there because I didn't like it in the pathway. I added some plants, made it look pretty. I built this just so I had storage so I could finally get those chests out of there and sorted. I don't know what I'm going to do with the bamboo. I'll do something with it at some point, but that's for way later. I broke like 12 axes, but we have. The way I've done this is the bottom is the logs, and the top is decor items with that type of block. So, crap ton of oak. Not much in the way of acacia, but we'll get there eventually. Then I have like dirt, decorative plant stuff. My plan is to have it like this for all of the tree types, which is why I haven't touched these bottom ones yet. Mostly because I can never count right of how many types of trees there are. There's the spooky woods that I can't remember what it's called, which I've only found once, which is interesting. There's the cherry mangrove. I know there's the two nether trees. Uh, dark oak, spruce, and I feel like there's another, but if not, then whatever. Either way, this whole thing is probably going to be free for us to use when we get there. First things first, I need, before we start building this, let me also go down here and show you what I did. So I cut those down. I made this look pretty. So we have the beginnings of what's going to be two auto smelters, and put that torch back. Uh, because this dug into the wall, it actually came into the cave. So I like covered up the side. I like the idea of there just being a little cave area. Maybe later on we could get some ores with silk touch and decorate it just so it could be here and look pretty. That might look nice. I don't know about having this open. We'll see. We will see. From inside it looks nice, but I don't know if when we start building out there it'll still look nice. Maybe cover it with glass. Um, so I did a lot of sorting through. This is, I'm very proud of this because I marked it with the little stairs. So this has granite, andesite, diorite, and then our stone. I'm probably going to use a lot more stone down here. That, and it's a nice block to use. And then this was gravel, but I figured I might as well keep it like this. So this will probably be for, whatever the frick the denser deep slate. There you go. And then we have cobble, gravel, no sand, decor items. I made some signs and some shelves, but I figured I would wait till actually use them because I want to decorate on videos that I think people are more likely to watch the whole thing rather than like a 3 hour long supercut. All of the mob drops and all that. Anyway, throw that in there. This can probably go with jungle. And then, so we'll work on the stairs. I still don't know how I'm gonna do this. Maybe if I just go... Probably here. I need to make another axe. Actually, I'm gonna be dangerous. I should also make a chest for sticks. That would be smart. I'm still just using copper. I don't have a lot I'm gonna be using it for, so might as well. As cool as the new copper blocks are, I don't have a place where I want to use like an abundance of them, and that didn't... Why didn't you do that? Like, I could use copper stairs here, so I need 3, and then do up top, and that's the only place I have as of now where I could use copper, and I want to use it. I'll probably find other places at some point, but let's go. I do also need to cut down a bunch of acacia trees, but there wasn't that many. There was only like 3 that I found over there. Of course, that's after I completely buried the whole thing in a giant forest, which doesn't help. We need... Okay, baby. Okay. And just take this and immediately turn it into fences. Because we are definitely going to need a crap ton of those. That can go there. This can stay down here. There we go. So, we can start here. There we go. And now this one is as done as it's getting for now. I think I made it one more tall, but it's fine. It can be a little tall. Go here. And that's already all that. Did I? I did. So. Be danger. There. Oh, there we go. It's looking nice and pretty. Hello, little chickies. Thank you. Do we get any more? No more babies. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be a little bit of a problem. We're gonna have to extend that. Honestly, you know what? Might as well do this now since I fell. Okay. Oh, wait. There's like a single fly in the house. It's bothering me. Go away. Do I want to? No. No. I was thinking for a second of why don't I do um why not do just do that. I'm gonna need a lot of it. Why not do dirt and then I could have more grass? But damn it. Like that. And then, yeah, that's definitely gonna need. Honestly, that looks okay, but I probably want to put another one pillar here too. I need to go get more jungle. And then use our little stairs up. So then probably put another here. And then put one. I don't know about there. Here? I was thinking here, but so if I do like right here. There we are. Mark that. Like that. There. And then you can go both ways. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and I decided to strip these. I thought it would look a bit better, and it kind of does. It kind of does. a bunch of these. I don't know why I built it up anyway, because having it built up just means to cut it down. So now let's go. Yeah. I'm making a mess. Okay. And let's grab some extra of you. So now here. Go. Where does it need to be? This is where it needs to be. I swear there was an Enderman right there. I don't think I'm gonna get the same thing I got for the other one. Damn it, I'm one off. But I don't think I'm gonna get the same thing I want for the other one. Which was... There we go. Yeah, I don't think that's a good place where I'd be able to go around, because I'd have to butt it up against there. Well, I guess I can make that work. And then I wouldn't really need... There we go. That is a lot smoother and feels a lot better without the ladder. Okay. Then at some point I need to put a door on there. I need to build a lot of stuff. So I need ideas of where to put buildings up here. I want a few more buildings on the islands. One is definitely going to be here, dig in there, and I'm so glad. I put a torch over here to finally get the grass spreading, because I didn't want to frickin' spread. Put more torches here to get the grass spreading. And then there's going to be the one here. So that's at least 2 buildings. Which I guess wouldn't be bad. And then I can have however many down there. Yeah, that'll be good enough. Here's the other thing I needed. There we go. That looks a little thin. And then put these up one more, just so it fits everything else. Well, Oh, all right. Um, yeah, I guess it would be night, technically. Do I want to? I don't really need to extend this. I should make a pickaxe. That would be smart. Yeah. And just keep it on me because I'm gonna need it at some point. Actually, you know what? We could just do. And then I could do. Like that. Nice. This needs to be broken, and I think we're good. That makes it look goofy, doesn't it? No, it looks fine. Alrighty, and then dig something into this one, because that's big enough where I could easily do that with no issue. Dig something into this one. And it's probably about it. Do I have this go out on both? No. Oh, that's a problem. There we go. Now it's correct. Yeah. So let's mark the line of how big I want this building to be. Kind of looking like that makes it look kind of natural. I have no idea what I'm going to make this. And then put a stone there. All of the buildings so far are kind of small. I have a shovel. I also have stone. Is that dirt scene? I think it is. Like that. We can make a little window in the... Yeah, I like that. then what do I want to make it look like in here? The external walls kind of have to be stone. Of course, I have to hit a freaking gravel pocket when I'm trying to make things look cool. Actually, I could make this like a two-story thing. I mean, it's either that or I have to cover all that, and I kind of don't want to. So make like kitchen, living room, dining room area here. Like that. And then there we go, I got it. I always forget that trick. Well, let's go clear out my inventory a little bit. I'm probably not gonna need jungle for a little bit, so that can go in there. Dirt. And you can go there. Put a torch there for now, just so I have light. Kind of want to do like a little I need another crafting table as always. Use this one. I can hear you. Like that. Yeah. Probably turn this into a stair. You have another shovel? Yes, I do. Screw it. Just dig out all the gravel. Might as well. Okay, I have a dorky idea. And we'll see how it goes. Because I could have it like have a few little loft areas. So, like, top of the stairs, this will be the mark of. Actually, I should cut this. This will be mark of top floor. But then I could have like a half floor. I don't know what this would be considered. This would probably be considered a loft area. But if I mine this out, this could be another little room thing. Maybe? And then, like, block this off with. I need more stone. Probably cook some more stone, too. I have a crap ton of cobble. Might as well, like, use it. I might put an auto smelter in that at some point. Just so I could have, like, infinite charcoal. Which I don't really need, I guess. Oh. Well, I ran out of coal. I don't really need it because I have bamboo. So if I put in, if I make an automatic, whatever the fuck it's called. Uh, Ladders can go in there. I don't freaking need them. I need you. That's what I needed. I need a So if this like this. Bring it up more. There we go. And plop that there. Then I need just cover this all in stone. No, because it would be go here. Break this actually. Yeah. So then there. Put like a little thing of bookshelves. And over here we could make a reading nook. Oop. Probably put, do I have chests on me? Put a little chest in here. We could have like a little storage closety area. And just because I have an abundance of oak doors on everything. That looks okay. Like that. We should make it a little shop. Shop slash house. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Did I grab... No, I didn't. I don't know where all the mobs are. There has to be another cave that runs up behind this. I need... Where's my saw? It's over by the mines, I'm pretty sure. You know what? We're gonna need even more bamboo, so let's plant some of this bamboo. I think that should be more than enough. And let's go fill our furnaces with bamboo. It's a shortcut still. If I place you in there, will you... I don't think this will automatically go in there. No, it won't. Damn. I need the, I need to set up another thing behind it so I could set that up, but I kind of don't want to. I guess I could set it up in front of it, but that... that can go in there. I have enough iron to do the thing. There we go. There we go. Put 3 in there, and 3 in there. You can go in there, you can go in there, you can go in there. And honestly, we could burn the sticks too if so. Anyway, I needed you. Let's just do 19. Hello, sheep. Did I break my pickaxe again? Right, yeah, I did. I like that. It looks goofy, but I like it. And then this would be like that. Then I could do there. Does this reach out? No, it doesn't. Okay. How far could I mine out this way? That far. I could make a little balcony area. That would be cute. That's not what I'm gonna do. Like that. Ooh. And it kind of just looks like it was carved out because it basically was. Then here, make a little bedroom. I could make another reading area too. I need leather, I need books, I need all the fancy stuff. Since we're doing it like that though, let's not. So, my overall plan and kind of a rule I like setting up for myself, I'm not, yeah, that's the best way to explain it, is for every house I make, unless it's like designed to only be a store or something, if it's designed to be lived in, it at least needs one bedroom, obviously. So I can't just like put beds in a random store. Do I want it like that or do I want... How much of this can I break away without it looking stupid? That looks okay. That looks okay. Then up here. Go away, fly. It's fine. So then the question is, do I want to make this just a house or do I... Because I could do like little shop down here. And then upstairs is their house where they live. That would be... I need decorative stuff. I need decorative stuff. Oh, right. I have wool because I was gonna do this and this. There we go. So put over here and then decorate it later. But for now, the basic idea. This one could also be split into like 2 bedrooms. Well, let's see how that would work. So this alone would be for a family of three. Maybe four, because we could have like two bedrooms and then have this be like a larger bedroom meant for two people. Like that. It's a little close to the door, to the balcony, but I mean, it works. Like that. I need to get bees. I know where a beehive is. We need to set up beehives so I could get candle. That would look so cute. And then carpet. This definitely needs carpet. And then this could be little reading area maybe. I do. Go away, fly. What the hell? Like this. This could be like a little kitchen area. Yeah, this could be a little kitchen area. I say little, but every block is a meter by a meter, so that'd be roughly 3, 6, 12 feet. 12-foot kitchen. Is that outlandish? I don't think so. Maybe. And for now, torches will just be in the corners of freaking everywhere. And we'll make it look fancy later. Yeah, I could push this back. Because this could be another bedroom, so it could be 2 bedrooms, kitchen, living room, bath, and then shop at the bottom floor. I do want to make sure I decorate every building I make. So not just put beds. I want candles, make it look all pretty. Actually, do I have... Oh, I think I put it downstairs. Like that. Then we could do another door, which I don't have. Do that. Real quick. Yeah. I feel like a shop would have that. Put a lantern there that would look nice later on. I kind of want to turn this into books. I feel like that would be nice. Have like a little thing of bookshelves. I keep saying little for every freaking thing, and I don't know why. Of course, that would turn the wall for the kitchen into books. Would that be a problem, though? Probably not. I mean, this is my design. If I say it wants to have books, it can have books. Place that there. I could do the just slab, but I think it looks better having it connected down because it actually looks like tables. And then that. Do I have any more? Like that. Yeah. Yeah. So nice. Now I need. If I do this, it's a snug fit. But then we could do instead. Like that. Like that. That's not how you. I wish Minecraft, like just regular Minecraft, had freaking chairs. I can make. I don't want everything in the house to be oak. There's already so much oak in this build. Maybe more of you. Maybe. Uh. Apples. I wish you could make. Well, that would be like the best place for it, I guess. I mean, that's a problem. There we go. That's not so much a problem. So if I go here, and then I break apart this and this, Also place another bed in here. Like that. So that would be 2. 4 up there, and I have 6. So do I want to set it up where there's another room? That is the question. Or it could be if they have family over. Now here. Ooh, what do I want to... Ooh. I might have to go hunting diorite. I have an idea. I need to clean up my inventory. Okay. For now, we are done with this. You can get that. Alrighty. Is there any diorite obvious over here? No. No, there isn't. But this looks dorky, so we're breaking this. There is a bunch of diorite. This is an interesting mix of cave. That honestly I should have lit up when I was doing my 2-hour mining chaos sesh. Don't you dare. Well, he didn't hit me, I guess. It feels cursed having sand underground, and I don't know why. How did this end up spawning like that? I didn't know sand could kind of just spawn underground. No. It's a little oasis too. I'm going to die. Holy spiders! Maybe. Right when I was getting hopeful of life. Ow. I need diorite because I think diorite would look the best with what I have set up in there. Beautiful. There we are. Okay, that's a problem. That's several problems. That's... Oh, ouch. That's a lot of problems. Lots of problems. Nope. 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 Okay. Can I deal with some of these problems? Nope. I heard you. That... Okay. Pretend nothing happened. One moment. How the hell have I already been recording for an hour? What the frick? Whoops. Okay, I should end this then. It did not feel like I was playing for an hour. I just... My bad. Oh well. Uh, we'll go chase after Diorite next time. With that said and done, thank you for joining me. Hope you have a lovely day. Actually, wait. I think I'll mark out all of the houses first, and then we'll do like one episode of decorating everything. Because then in between, I can work on getting the blocks to decorate it all. That's probably a better idea. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Hope you have a lovely day, and farewell.